What's the hardest part about making wontons, Cary?
Mincing the shrimp.
Where's your shrimp mincer, Zach?
I don't know. He quit yesterday.
Were you not paying him enough?
Well, he doesn't believe in the fact that, like, in Japan, you have to mince shrimp for 5 years before you can go on to mix the filling.
Yeah, these Americans just want to jump all the steps,
No,
you know?
they just want these shortcuts. They don't understand.
He doesn't want to wonton make shrimp.
He doesn't want to make shrimp.
Ohio, Cary-san.
That's kind of uncomfortable,
That's
huh?
great.
What's up, Colin? That's how you greet each other in Japan, in case you haven't learned that yet.
Yeah, respect your elders.
Yeah. That's why you should bow to us next time you see us. What do we got cooking today, good looking?
I think we're gonna be making some good-looking wontons.
Oh, yeah. So here we have our ingredients. We've got ground pork. We purposely didn't buy the ground pork that's already been ground because our dad told us to not do that. So you can just go pick a piece of meat that's as lean and as fatty as you want, and you tell the butcher to ground it for you.
Yeah, a lot of Chinese supermarkets do that for you.
Yeah. So here we have 2.35 pounds of, what was this, like pork butt. And if you want to compare prices, in America that costs $9.38.
That content is unknown.
Yeah. How much is that in yen?
Probably 9,000 yen.
Yeah. Well,
900 yen? I don't know.
so the step that we're going to show you is how to actually mix the filling. So, my lovely assistant, Alan, sous chef Alan, is going to hand me everything I need. So I'm going to start by throwing the pork in here. And then, Alan, can you hand me the shrimp that we already minced earlier?
Sure. Yeah, so
Minced
we have
and
some minced
deveined.
shrimp. Deveined.
Yeah.
Coarsely minced, I suppose.
Make sure you have a large mixing bowl for this.
Just dump it in here.
Oh yeah, please. All right, and then next, can you throw in some green onion? Not all of it. Maybe
some
like
green onion here.
maybe a third.
Coarsely chopped as well.
Only a third of it, please.
Okay.
I said only a third.
Let's have a third.
Okay, and then can you sprinkle in some sugar, please?
Here's some sugar.
In
Coarsely
in Japan,
grained
they call
sugar.
it sugaru. Just go ahead and
dump it all
sprinkle
in.
it all over. And then I'm actually going to start mixing this because I want to get a sense of how much meat we're seasoning. I didn't really measure any of the seasoning in the bowls.
Best way to mix it is by hand.
Yeah.
With a hair tie on your wrist.
Yeah, make sure you move the hair tie up your arm and that you're not wearing any jewelry. Can you throw in the sugar? I mean, that salt. That's a salt and white pepper.
Yeah, there's some white pepper in here because Cary was lazy about getting a separate dish.
I didn't want to wash more bowls.
So,
Just
dump that all in.
perfect. Nice. Okay, and then next, can you help me do maybe like, if you could figure out how to give me just maybe a quarter of a teaspoon
Quarter of a teaspoon.
of cornstarch.
This is a cornstarch that we're stealing from you.
Yeah.
This is pretty good cornstarch, I think.
Yeah, I've never seen it before. It looks like a not store brand.
That's
Probably
about a
good.
quarter
Oh,
of a
damn,
teaspoon.
that's a lot.
Yeah,
I
I guess
think
that's
that's-
about 2 teaspoons.
It's I think it's the
cornstarch.
binding agent. But yeah, I'm gonna try to squish up the meat more as I'm mixing it because we want it to be like a real paste. And then can you actually squeeze in some sesame oil, Ellen? Do you think Colin's
got some.
entertained?
Hey, Japanese toasted sesame
Oh. Japan #1.
oil. This is Best Buy 2016. That's okay.
Ooh, I hope it doesn't. Do you think it's rancid? I don't think so.
Don't say anything. I think it's fine. That's from Kyoto, so it's okay.
It's high quality. I'm thinking
Although
we
it's
need,
made in the USA.
I think we need a little bit more green onion over here.
More green onion.
Thanks. Thanks, Alan. What are some of your favorite memories of having wonton noodle
Some of my
soup?
favorite memories. A lot of times my sisters would be making this with their mom.
Mm-hmm.
And they would ask us how many wontons we would want to eat. And a lot of times we would say 20 or 30 in the case of Hung.
Hung was a chunkier boy.
Yeah. And I think about that now.
He's on the couch right now. Typical.
Yeah, thinking about that now, it sounds like a lot of wontons, but actually it's not that many. This seems like a very small amount of wontons.
Yeah, compared to how much we made. But we have 10 people we're feeding tonight. That's
Yeah.
like pretty much making it at home. So this is not going to be enough food.
And it's a new generation. They don't eat as much.
Yeah. Okay, I think this filling should be okay. One thing we could do is, I guess, microwave a little bit of it to see if
To
it's
test it.
flavored well.
Should we microwave it in this Pyrex dish? that
Yeah,
we
was
have
it
here?
clean? I don't
I'm
know
not
what was
sure
in
where
it.
it came from, but I
I
guess
guess
we
we
can
can
use a
go
different
for it.
dish.
Oh.
Oh, go for it?
No, just kidding. I'm not gross. Oh, there's still falling here.
Oh,
Oh, can you help me?
yeah. Is this salt?
Yeah. Thanks. Okay. You know, one time Dad taught me to like take the whole chunk of meat and
Yeah,
slam
slap.
it.
Yeah, I think
But I don't want to
remember
break this bowl, so we won't do that. But I think it's supposed to make the meat more tender. Well, I think we're gonna test a little bit of this by cooking it in the microwave.
I just noticed this meat looks really fresh.
Yeah, I think
It's
it was
really,
good that we
rare.
got a piece and got it ground up.
Yeah.
Because Dad says like when you buy ground meat at the store, it's like all sorts of other stuff, like maybe the hoof is in there, or you know, like the head.
I was heating up that little piece for 12 seconds.
Do you think that's enough?
I don't know.
I'm not gonna eat it.
I'm not sure. We'll try it. Oh, it's done. Oh, it's almost there. Just a few more seconds.
I only remember doing this maybe 1 out of like 10 times
Yeah.
when making wontons at home.
Mm-hmm. I think when we didn't go in the microwave, we didn't do this. Maybe a few more seconds. What are your favorite memories of eating wontons?
Yeah, I also just remember, our sisters asking us how many we wanted. I always got to eat first because I was the littlest.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Here, I get the smallest bowl.
Yeah.
I think that's cooked.
Should we risk it?
Yeah.
Maybe roll it around. Has it been moving?
It looks okay.
Hung, do you want to taste? Where's our taste tester?
Anyone want to taste this?
I'll go with you. If you get sick, I'll get sick too.
This piece is pretty hot. Pretty salty.
Yeah, pretty good flavor. Right? Do you think it's too salty?
No, it's good. It's a good flavor.
Mm.
Well, definitely don't need any more salt.
Yeah, definitely don't need any more salt. I'm thinking maybe a tiny bit of sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you get me some sugar? Thanks.
How much do you think you should add?
You can just sprinkle a thin sprinkle on my palm.
Oh. I'm gonna add some cane sugar from C&H.
Only 15 calories for the whole
I
bag.
think this is Hawaiian sugar.
Maybe also from Japan.
It's really close by Japan.
Yeah, you can probably see it from Japan.
It's actually from California.
Maybe that's what the C stands for. California and Hawaii. I think that's good. Okay, do you want to prepare to wrap, Alan? You want to open up the wrappers?
So here's some wonton wrappers we're gonna use.
They don't put enough sugar in things these days.
The sugar is actually poison for you. It turns into fat very easily. So we have two types right here. They're both Hong Kong style.
No, only one of them is Hong Kong style.
This green one's Hong Kong style, and this one is thin wonton wraps.
For the more health conscious
Yeah.
folks out there.
So since we're a new generation of healthy eaters, we're gonna use the thin ones.
Yeah. So I think if you ask Hung how many wontons he wants for the thin version, he'll ask for 60. Oh, and you should think about which brands you use through looking at the logos.
Oh.
Because
This, yeah, I think both are actually the same brand. You can see the logos are the same. The brand is New Hong Kong Noodle Company from South San Francisco.
do you think if we were cooking like normal at home, we would talk this much?
No, probably not. Okay.
Yeah, so what you want to look for is that it's not frozen. And if it's frozen, you have to defrost it in like a dish towel.
Yeah. This typically we would buy frozen wraps in the supermarket. I don't know why I would choose. We
Yeah.
always chose the frozen wraps.
Yeah. Cool. Well, we're gonna get ready to wrap now. Alan's the wrap master, and I think his special talent is freestyling while wrapping wontons.
Guess I should wash my hands real quick. Did you wash your hands?
Yeah, I did. I did wash my hands.
Now we're gonna get started on our wrapping. Remember we chose the thin wraps. I went to check it out to see if they're super thin. I don't know if you can see me through the wrapper, but it's a little translucent, I guess. Alright, I guess we should just get started.
Okay. Grandmaster
So-
Rapper Alan.
This is step one. Put it in your palm.
And then drop a beat. Boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom.
I forgot we're doing that.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
And you take about a tablespoon or a little bit less than a tablespoon of filling. Drop it down the center. Oh, you know what? Actually, we're supposed to use egg as a glue.
That's only when we make egg rolls.
Oh, that's right. That's right. So you drop it down the middle, about like that. And then I like to fold it over. We kind of just pinch it together like this.
Looks like the meat's gonna fall out when I cook it.
Maybe because these are super thin wraps. I'm not really sure. But this is about what we used to do.
No, I think it's a little more than what we used to do.
Yeah, but there's your first wonton.
Okay, let me see if I can do it better. Okay, I'm gonna try to put less meat because we need it to cook more quickly. So maybe like that much? That much meat?
A baby serving.
Compared to that much meat.
Yeah.
And then I think if I'm trying to make it pretty, no, I don't know how to make it pretty. This is just how we fold it when we were growing up. Just kind of like a little bag, a little sack of
A
money.
little wonton.
See, look at, that's crazy. It's gonna take twice the time
I
to
think
cook.
Colin would choose the bigger one though.
You know, I think the first time Sang made wontons for us, I got food poisoning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because she didn't cook the wontons long enough.
that's not good. Well, you
I'm-
do this for maybe about 100 times.
Yeah, to feed your family of 10.
Yeah. And then, well, that's
Let
only
me
10 pieces
check in
each.
on Alan's
for
meat.
a family 10.
Is that right? Maybe I should try to make it pretty.
I think we used to try to get creative and create like the
Like that?
gold nugget. Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, this is how you do it.
Oh, that is how you do it.
Oh,
How'd you
that's
figure
how
that
you
out?
do it, Colin.
How'd you figure that out?
You just, see, Polly knows. Polly's Chinese.
Oh, we should have had Polly wrap these.
Polly, can you help?
You usually use water too.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, so how do you do it? So you fold a triangle.
Hey, is this your cooking segment or our cooking segment, Polly?
So you fold a triangle like this.
Not real Chinese.
Wow, I've never done this before.
I'm not getting any help here. Okay, I got it. I think I remember now.
Get some water.
That's how you do it, Colin. So it's a triangle like this, and then these two arms.
Look, Hung.
They kind of just hug each other like
I
that.
could eat 30 of those.
Well, this is the thin wrapper, so you might want more. Oh, thank you. We have this invisible assistant.
I think
helps
Colin
us.
would say this looks really beautiful.
You think
I
so?
think. Is this the way you did it?
I think so. Polly confirmed.
Should I create a glue?
Yeah. You know, one of my favorite memories about eating shrimp is this one time when Colin invited us over for dinner. And I think there was like 6 of us. And I think he bought like 6 shrimp.
Yeah. That's like half a pound of shrimp.
Yeah. I guess Colin's very health conscious. He might choose to buy these thin
Oh, yeah.
wonton
That's right.
wraps. Watch me do that wrap again. Never mind. Don't look.
Yeah, so it's a triangle.
Oh yeah, I got it. I think no, I made the meat oblong,
Yeah.
so let me try
It's
to
a
squish
triangle, and then you take these 2 arms, and then it has to hug each other.
it. And then I'm gonna try this water because Polly brought it over.
Oh, let's try that too. I think this wrap.
No, I don't think so. But thanks for making such a pleased sound, Polly. Is that it?
Oh, there you go. Is that
Oh,
right?
that looks nice. Yeah. Should we take some meat out of this one?
Nah.
Okay. Well, so we're gonna continue on doing this, and then next time we see you, we'll be cooking it. So now we're boiling the wonton. So you have to do it in a separate pot than your soup because there's all this cornstarch and flour on the wonton, so it'll cloud up your soup if you cook it in there and make it all thick and starchy. So we're cooking it separately. We're cooking the noodles separately, and then we're gonna start putting them into the bowls. And then all you have to do is just like finish it by putting the broth on top.
Wow.
Yeah, we've got our broth simmering over here. There's some chives hanging out on top. Yeah, we've got our lovely assistant Emily over there.
Finally, some credit.
She's just standing around, not really doing much, but she gets quite upset if you don't acknowledge her.
And we're done. We have wonton noodles.
Wow.
I went from wrapped noodles, boil it a little bit until they float, and you put it in a bowl with some noodles on the bottom, and then we'll come over here to put in some broth.
I'll put better ladle behind you.
Oh, this ladle is better. There's some pork broth that's been boiling for 10 hours here.
Mm-hmm.
There's some chives. See some
Secret
pork bones
recipe.
in there. We'll avoid the bones. Put
What we
some
can do
broth.
later is we can dip the bones in vinegar and suck out the cartilage.
Yeah. Actually,
How does
that's
that
really
sound,
tasty.
Jessica?
Yeah, it's a vinegar and soy sauce mix we usually do.
Yeah, and sriracha.
And there's our bowl of wonton noodles.
Wow.
Guess we can
You put it on the
garnish
counter.
it with some
Some green onion.
green onion. Green onion. That's over here. Garnish it with some green onion. Hey, you know what? We forgot some cilantro, but
Oh yeah, I didn't buy
it's
cilantro.
okay. Yeah. Well, and there you have it. Some wonton noodle soup.
Should we end with a bow?
Hi